Hey everyone. I'm really glad to present our new solution, PolyMath AI. So PolyMath AI brings GenAI at your disposal, harmonizing code with comprehensive documentation. Moving ahead, are you tired of finding documentations? I'm not talking about the documentations that are already present. I'm talking about the documentation of the new tech era, the GenAI era. Documentations for LangChain, for Google Generative AI, for Victara, for Together.io, and many things like that. For LlamaIndex as well. There are still not many resources that are available for documentations like this. Therefore, we've come up with PolyMath AI. Do you know how much average time, people spending finding documentation? According to the Stack Overflow Developer Survey, approximately 63% of respondents reported finding answers to coding problems through Stack Overflow documentations or tutorials. See, are you also tired of your pie chart looking like this? We're here just for you. Moving on. So let me introduce you to polymath.ai. At PolyMath AI, we guarantee updated generative AI documentations for Vectara, LlamaIndex, LangChain, Mistral, OpenAI, Meta, and Unstructured IO, Together IO, as well as Google Generative AI. So, are you ready to stay ahead in your document or in your coding journey? Therefore, our platform is just the right platform for you. So, we have basically scraped 30,000 URLs and we have compressed our corpus data into less than 25 MBs. Not only this, there are even around 10 plus new GenAI technology that are still integratable into our platform. So just develop. Moving to the pipeline that we used for making this project was first, we web scraped articles and any relevant resources for the tech stacks that we mentioned using Vectara ingest. Moving on to the corpus creation, this basically means making a data set from the texts that we have gathered. Next, moving to indexing. So we've done the indexing of our corpus using string query that Vectara offered. Next, moving forward, we changed that data to embeddings that Vectara did for us. Moving on, the APIs that we are using right now are OpenAI, Victara, DuckDuckGo, and Together.io. And then moving on to the next step, we perform a similarity search between the query that is asked by the user to the corpus. Not only this, if that relevant info is not present inside the corpus, then um, our app will will give out an internet response. This is why we're using DuckDuckGo here. Now, moving on. So initially, we created this using Flask as a backend and Vanilla.js as a front end. But right now, we might use Streamlit as well. So we'll look into that. Next, moving to maintenance. So the data can be scraped often and regularly so that we can stay ahead of any updated documentations, texts, or any updated syntaxes that are used. Moving on, this is what our web app looks like right now. So enter your question. So basically, you can ask any question about LangChain or any sort of documentation. Next, if you click on the search on the internet checkbox or button, then it will go ahead and search for your query over the internet. And this is the response box where it is supposed to give out responses. Moving on to the additional advantages of our app. First of all, accelerated learning. As I told you that people spend so much time studying the documentations. This chatbot can enable you to get documentations quick at your hand. Therefore, it increases productivity and enhances collaborations among team members because they can easily understand each other's code. Quality assurance. This ensures that the AI models are implemented correctly reducing the likelihood of errors and improving the quality and reliability of applications. Market competitiveness. Companies that invest in comprehensive documentation demonstrate a commitment to excellence and innovation, which can enhance their reputation and competitiveness in the market. Since there would be very less time that they'll be taking in, let's say, product deployment. Thank you.